Hello everyone and welcome to the week 9 of the MBL Season 2. We are Team Mythical, I am Serebii Joe and I'm once again with the lovely Marty.
Hello.
And we cannot top cut.
Okay, bye everyone.
No, but seriously though, we can't top cut, but I think now that we've got the whole winning thing out of the window, we go in the way I play.
Badly.
Gimmickily.
That's not a word.
Although in this matchup, I think a more traditional strategy would work, but in our other matches, I definitely think going gimmick is the way to go. So we should have some interesting matches coming up. This week we are up against Team Blue Hunnitz, or however they want to pronounce it this time. I don't. Does anyone know how to pronounce their team?
No.
No. Shofi the Beatdown and GE. So they've got an interesting team.
Yeah, that's one word for it. Very random.
Very eclectic.
Yeah.
Eclectic is definitely the word.
And the first Pokemon, I'm glad we're not playing TCG against them.
I'm glad we're not playing VGC against them. Because in VGC this is one of the most dominant Pokemon. It is Tapu Lele.
Yeah.
Tapu Lele is such a pain. But Mega Medicham should outspeed it, and with a poison jab it would OHKO it, even with decent investment.
Oh, that would be nice. Just looking at its stats, I mean, special attack is good. Quite meh.
Yeah, but it hits so hard. It gets a Psychic Terrain
Yeah.
up instantly, which boosts Psychic type moves, as well as blocking priority, so moves such as Fake Out are a bit risky when we know they've got Tapu Lele in the back. So it's definitely a Pokemon that's going to be a pain, but it's a Pokemon we can deal with. Chandelure can deal with it handily. Medicham can. Garchomp could with the Poisonium Z.
I was going to say, don't want it to hit us first, though.
No.
When you got the Dazzling Gleam. And
The problem is that a lot of Tapu Lele do come scarfed, and that means it would outspeed everything.
Do you have
Except
usage
for
moves
Bombi.
on your side?
Psychic, Moonblast, Protect, Dazzling Gleam, Taunt, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, Hidden Power, Psyshock.
Hidden Power Ice, no doubt. Or Fire. That seems to be the most commonly used ones, but Showdown is suggesting anyway.
But Chandelure, I think Chandelure can OHKO it or 2-hit KO it. Let me just double check, because we need at least one counter to it, not at least two, I mean, not just one. Chandelure, Shadow Ball, 1-hit KO, even if it's max investment. So it should be fine. Oh, hang on, that's choice specs. Don't want choice specs. That's okay. It's only 1-hit KO with choice specs, which isn't ideal. And Tapu Lele can OHKO Chandelure, unfortunately.
I'm looking at popular items for Lele on Showdown. Eviolite.
What?
I don't know.
They could use something like. Does it get Trick? I don't think it gets Trick. It might get Trick. Because if it can shift items, then it can ruin people. Okay, then people are weird.
I don't. Yeah.
On Battle Spot doubles, it's Choice Scarf, Psychium Z, Life Orb, Choice Specs, Vitinium Z, Focus Sash, Assault Vest, Ghostium Z, Citrus Berry, Electrium Z.
Do you know what they usually have it holding?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't think the fan document lists that.
No, it doesn't.
But in their usage, they've brought it every match. but it has only ever had two KOs. So I imagine chances are it's not scarfed, but we'll have to double check when I'm building the team.
Okay.
But we can deal with it. It's just not ideal. I mean, we could always trick room if we can tell it's scarfed and then use Chandelier. It's really the only way to deal with it. Just gotta hope Medisham can outspeed it.
Yeah, just gotta get rid of it quickly.
Yeah. Okay, next up, we're going to through their A tier picks. We're not doing it in the order they picked. Deoxys normal form, another psychic type. I am sensing a pattern here. So Guzzlord, Chandelier, Gorgeist can easily take care of it. Rabombi and Magnezone.
At least its defences are a bit naff.
Yeah, it's like
its
Pheromosa and Mega Beedrill in that it hits hard but it can't take a hit. But I want to say, oh yeah, that'll be easy, but we've been swept by Mega Beedrill and Pheromosa in the MBL, so we can't sleep on this. We have to take care of it, and fast. So definitely gonna have to bring at least one of our ghost type Pokemon.
It can learn Ice Beam and Ice Punch.
It has such range, it has such
just looking now, this Signal Beam as well, which
isn't
definitely
ideal for Cresselia.
Yeah, it does have quite a lot of range.
Mm-hmm.
Very diverse move pool.
In that, they've brought it to 6 of the 7 matches on the fan document. It's only had 2 KOs as well.
So they are potentially going to bring it.
They are probably going to bring it, yes. But that gives them such a ghost weakness, and we've got 2 ghost Pokemon, so they might reconsider. We've got 2 ghost Pokemon and 1 dark Pokemon.
Or they might think that we're thinking that, and they
will bring it, yeah. Rabombi is a good shout. If we sash Rabombi and do a Pollen Puff, then it'll survive a hit from Deoxys, and Deoxys should go down unless it's sashed. Or Assault Vested, I think. No,
do we know what it usually holds?
Again, no, but see what it says on Showdown.
I think I misread, because it just has the thing that says popular items, and I'm not sure if that means popular items for that Pokemon or just in general. I think it's just in general.
Okay, so people weren't using Eviolite Tapu
No. I was going to say.
Okay, a Bug Buzz from Rabombi would pretty much do almost 200% damage onto Deoxys, even if it's Assault Vested.
So we'd probably have to sash it just in case it...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rabombi is looking like a good shout here with all the psychic types about.
Wait, we're actually going to bring Rabombi?
Again, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so Deoxys, another pain, but it's...
Defense is low enough, and
yeah, we just
gotta
have
get
to...
in there first.
Yeah. We have to make the perfect calls. Next up, another psychic type, Oranguru. Now this can be brutal if we don't get everything right, and they could just cause Tapu Lele or Deoxys to hit us twice with
what ability are we thinking? I'm thinking maybe telepathy. One they might have. I don't know.
Yeah, they might inner focus it to block any
fake outs, but okay.
Instruct is such a scary thing. We could teach one of our Pokemon.
Instruct is just... I used to use it.
Could put Taunt on Chandelier, or... Does Cresselia get Taunt?
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't it? I swear I've seen that. But it's been a while.
We could put Taunt on one of our Pokemon just to block that. Just as a backup.
Gets Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Energy Ball. It gets Earthquake.
Oof, it can survive a Bug Buzz from Ribombee. It would be a 2-hit KO at best.
Yeah. Its attack's pretty bad.
But it's a special attacking Pokemon.
Yeah, its special defense
very bulky.
is its best stat, yeah.
Yeah.
A little slow.
It is mostly a utility Pokemon. It's not there to attack. It's there to Trick Room. It's there to Instruct. It's there to Taunt. It's there to Light Screen.
They do,
The only problem with Oranguru for us is because it's normal type, our ghost moves won't work on it. So we may need to bring Guzzlord or have Crunch.
They haven't bought it too much,
Really?
unless I'm reading this wrong.
They have brought it twice. Okay.
Yeah. And so if they want another Psychic...
So I can see what they're going with this team because of the Psychic terrain on Tapu Lele. That plus Deoxys, that can hurt. So I'm definitely thinking Guzzlord is going to be a Pokemon we need to bring so we can switch it into any predicted Psychic type moves.
Right.
So that's definitely something we need to consider. Okay, next up, Rotom Heat. Now Rotom Heat is, well, Heat Rotom, sorry, is actually the Pokemon which has had the most KOs in their team. It has had 9 in the 7 battles. And
I don't like Rotom Heat. More of a Wash fan.
And, well, Rock Slide can deal with it. If we bring Gravity on Cresselia, which is very unlikely, then we can get stuff sorted, but that is a bit of a pain. Stone Edge on Guzzlord as well should be able to deal with it.
Just try wisping our things, won't it?
It will try wisping our things and overheating us like crazy.
What's the commonly used moves?
Overheat, 100%.
On your side? Oh, wow. Okay.
Thunderbolt, 82%. Protect, 66%. Will-O-Wisp, 38.5%. Volt Switch, 35.7%. Hidden Power, 28.2%. And then we get into the more obscure stuff. Trick, Thunder, Toxic, Discharge.
I would have thought Discharge would be more up there. I think I used to have Discharge.
It really depends on who it's teamed with, to be honest.
Yeah. Suppose I did used to have it with Garchomp.
And as we all know, it typically has the Citrus Berry.
Yeah. Maybe leftovers.
It has been brought to 5 of their 7 matches.
Okay. It's solid, like... You used to see it around Fiji a lot. So it can do its thing.
It can. But it's going to be the Pokemon which is a bit of a pain because of its Levitate. But, we could skill swap Levitate off. That's a lot better than using Gravity.
Mm-hmm. And I'll see, this would be a problem for a couple of our...
Gorgeist and Glalie for sure.
Yeah.
Would not like this Pokemon. Okay, and next up... Hippowdon. Now this starts another one of their potential strategies. They've got the Psychic terrain, but now we're seeing their Sand. Because they've got Hippowdon and they've also got another Pokemon we'll get to which utilises the Sand. So I'm thinking with our Garchomp we do Sand Veil rather than Rough Skin this time. We abuse their Sand.
Oh yeah. That's totally. I'm all for that.
But Ice Punch, Ice Beam, Return from Glalie, Seed Bomb from Gorgeist, Energy Ball from Chandelure should all deal with it. Though it does have some bulk. But we're going to want to hit it specially, so... Let me just do the maths.
I'm just getting the next set of Pokemon ready.
Ice Punch is 2-hit KO on Hippowdon from Mega Medicham, but if we do Ice Beam from Nidoking, that's 74. It's a very bulky Pokemon. We are going to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
We could always bring the nuclear winter option of Glalie with explosion, bring that back.
Yeah, at least it's kind of slow.
Yeah, so we can get the hits and we can double into it if necessary. But we have to be careful because it does have recovery moves and it does get yawn.
Which I'm doing a lot of on the recording, sorry if you can hear that.
God, it's already attacking you.
Yeah, I'm feeling drowsy.
But it's not that scary a Pokemon, but it will be a pain to take care of. I mean, it's got some decent physical offense, so we can't let it hit us, but we don't really have anything it can do too much damage to. I mean, Nidoking, we're a bit scared of it. Chandelure would be a bit scared of it. Everything else is like, eh. But next up, Mega Sharpedo. Now, Mega Sharpedo is pretty fast, but Ribombee can outspeed it and KO it with a Pollen Puff.
What's Ribombee's speed then?
124.
Oh, okay.
It's faster than everything on their team except for Deoxys.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And we could do some speed swap shenanigans if we want something to be a lot faster to give them Ribombee speed.
So strong jaw, bite based attacks have 1.5 power. Ooh, it knows Ice Beam, Ice Fang.
It's going to be Ice Fang, and because it's got strong jaw as its ability. So
Psychic Fangs. I didn't even know that was a move.
Yeah, that was introduced in Sun and Moon.
I was going to say, that's probably why.
And it gets speed boost, so we can't let it hang around too long. Otherwise, it's going to annoy us. But Magnezone can take care of it. Medicham can take care of it.
It can learn Earthquake.
Can take care of it. Okay, maybe not Magnezone.
And obviously the Crunch. A lot of ice. Surprising. I'm surprised at the ice moves on it, actually. That surprises me. Avalanche, Blizzard.
Its defences are not that great, so basically anything we've got which is super effective on it should one-hit KO it, if not bring it down to the red.
Hopefully.
Touch wood.
Well, if you're sure.
Yes, quite. Okay, next up. Kyurem. Not black Kyurem, not white Kyurem. Standard Kyurem, which is an interesting pick. It has some
solid stats.
It's got very solid stats. People often sleep on standards Kyurem. But Medicham can OHKO it with a Drain Punch, and I think Flash Cannon from Magnezone can take it down to about 70. 63% taken off. Oh, no, wrong Pokemon.
It's going to get some interesting moves.
Yeah, Flash Cannon would also KO it. Yeah, it has a great move pool. It has Earth Power, which can...
Rock Slide. Signal Beam.
Faster than most people would anticipate.
Yeah. Dragon Eyes. So that's not going to be Garchomp's friend.
No, then again, Garchomp's Dragon Claw. I mean, that wouldn't do too much, to be honest, but... Oh, Dragon Claw could OHKO it. Oh wait, that's Life Orb. Okay, Dragon Claw could 2-hit KO it, but it would not survive anything.
No. Is Garchomp faster than it?
Yes!
At least there's that.
But Magnezone can take care of it, Medicham can take care of it. Megacham's Drain Punch would OHKO it. Assuming no investment, of course. So it is going to be another pain. I know that they've used Kyurem to some success in the MBL.
Let's have a look.
It's been used in 3 matches, it has 3 KOs, it's only been KO'd once. So it's been used both times they've won.
Right. Okay.
So that's not ideal, but again, it's dealable. Hell, I think Ribombee can take care of it.
Back to Ribombee again.
Moonblast from Ribombee. Oh, that's choice specs. Ribombee can 2-hit care it, but Ribombee can't survive, really.
Well, Ribombee can't really survive much.
I mean, we could Quiver Dance rather than Speed Swap on Ribombee.
Quiver Dance. Ah, I've had some fun with Quiver Dance and Venomoth and Volcarona in the past.
So we could do Quiver Dance rather than Speed Swap.
That boosts like
Special attack, special
specials
defense,
as well,
and
doesn't
speed.
sounds good.
Sounds beautiful.
As long as it's sashed and can actually get that off.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Poor
yeah.
Ribombee.
I can see that backfiring horrifically, but yeah, whatever.
Next up, Togetic.
Eviolite, I'm
Yep.
assuming. Hustle. This Pokemon attack is 1.5 and accuracy of its physical attacks is 0.8.
It typically has
Serene
Grace or
This-
Super Luck.
This Pokemon's move have their secondary effect chance double. This Pokemon's critical hit ratio is raised by 1 stage. Well, they could either have either of that, really, couldn't they? Okay, so what are we... Oh, its speed is... Ugh.
Yeah, because they've also got a Trick Room mode in this matchup. And
Yeah, I
this is
bet.
how powerful Togetic is. An Acid Downpour, that's the Poison Z move from a Garchomp, only does 70% damage. That's how bulky this thing is.
At least its attack's only 40. Special defense 105, which is good. I mean, what else has it got? Ancient Power, Dazzling Gleam, Drain Punch, Flamethrower, Grass. It's got a range. Heat Wave. I mean, you gotta look at these ones that have a secondary effect as well.
But
like,
typically Togetic is used for support. It's used for Follow Me. It's used for Tailwind and things like that.
what's usage like on PGL?
Follow
Like
Me,
moves.
99.1%.
Okay.
Protect, Toxic, Dazzling Gleam, Roost, Ancient Power, Tailwind, Stored Power, Psych Up, Encore.
So, quite a few of those don't have a secondary effect.
Quite a few of those don't have any damage.
Yeah.
It's Medicham can 2-hit care it, and it can take a Dazzling Gleam from Togetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're definitely needing to put Poison Jab onto Medicham for Lele and Togetic.
Togetic has been brought into battle. Not much.
Half their matches. No KOs.
No. It's not really one that takes things out, is it?
No.
Just helps. Okay, little bit nervous, but...
Next up, Mega Steelix. Now this works...
Fire! Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire. Flamethrower on Nidoking. Bam. Down.
Sand Force.
Yeah, that's the only issue we need to think of, because that does do a lot.
So we got to think of... does everything in our team get hit by sand apart from Garchomp?
Nidoking doesn't. And Nidoking's Flamethrower only does 70% damage.
That's alright, though. Oh, that defense. 230! That must be, like, the most defensive Pokemon in the game.
Drain Punch from Mega Medicham only does half.
This is definitely going to be one of the most defensive Pokemon. Okay. Speed is 30. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's
what can we learn?
Trick Room.
It can learn Dragon Pulse and Dragon Tail.
It can learn Heavy Slam, which is a bit of a pain. It can learn Earthquake.
Yikes. Which is why I'm thinking they might have the Telepathy Oranguru.
It also gets the Elemental Fangs. So Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang.
It's more diverse moveset than I thought it would have.
I imagine it's going to have Ice Fang, because if I was building a team against our team, I would include Ice Fang.
Yeah. Okay.
But Chandelure can help, Nidoking can help. A Heat Wave from Chandelure would take it down to the red.
Yeah, I don't think anything can one-hit KO.
But
I mean, if we got a physical fire move though, like...
Why would we want a physical fire move?
Yeah, I meant... Yeah, no, ignore me.
What we could do, just for lols, is Therium Z v Chandelure. So Inferno Overdrive, which would OHKO it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely our play against Steelix, because that Pokemon is scary. And that's why it has had 5 KOs and only 3 losses.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Right.
Their final Pokemon, Electivire. They're not bringing this to us. We have Overground. They would be mad to bring it to.
Yeah, but they might think that we're thinking that and then bring it.
Yeah, but we're still going to bring our ground type moves anyway, so...
Do they bring it much anyway?
Three of their matches, and it hasn't had a single KO. They might have done in week 8. I haven't watched their match yet.
It can Earthquake. It can Ice Punch.
Yeah.
It can Signal Beam. Sorry, I know. I always just look for these same moves because
need to start looking for moves which are the least common.
Rock Slide.
It's sometimes Scarfed. That's a bit scary.
What's PGL saying?
That it's sometimes Scarfed, which is a bit scary.
What about the moves?
Earthquake, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Cross Chop, Wild Charge, Fire Punch, Protect, Brick Break, Flamethrower, Hidden Power.
Yeah, it can do a lot of things.
But we outspeed it unless it's Scarfed. If it's Scarfed, then an Ice Punch is going to hurt. But, bring... Yeah, we can deal with it. It's not that scary. They haven't had any KOs with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is their team.
Cresselia.
Cresselia is going to be useful with the skill swap, and we can put Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse... No, Signal Beam on it. Put Signal Beam on it. I mean, just to do some damage. Because they've got 3 Psychic-type Pokemon. It's not.
Are we going to have an offensive Cresselia this week? It's what the people want.
We could make it a bit more offensive, but we still need to have skill swap, and it's just I'd like to have Trick Room just so we can reverse it. But we can go offensive. We can go for a Calm Mind, Signal Beam, Cresselia. That could be fun.
We'll see. But, okay, so we'll bring Cresselia.
Bringing the
Garchomp.
Chomp. Yeah, we're bringing Medicham again. Nidoking has got the coverage, so that's 4 guaranteed. Chandelure is definitely necessary.
Mm-hmm. Magnezone.
Magnezone could be useful against Kyurem, Sharpedo, and Togetic.
which they'll probably bring all of those.
Oh, and Tapu Lele.
Oh yes, of course.
So definitely
I could
Magnezone.
forget.
Ribombi. Ribombi can do stuff for 5 of their Pokemon, at least 6 of their Pokemon. Guzzlord for the Dark type and some coverage. So at least
He can take some hits.
Yeah.
Mega Glalie. I had a weird dream last night that I was in I went to a VGC event and I had a Mega Glalie in my team and it was banned for some reason, and I had to beg people to borrow a Pokemon because I didn't have any other Pokemon to use.
I'm thinking that Glalie and Gourgeist are our no-goes this week.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, Glalie is a bit useful for Sharpedo, but that's about it.
Rotom Heat would have had some fun with these two.
And Rotom Heat would have had a lot of fun with these two.
Yeah.
It is a bit of a
Although
shame
Magnezone is still in the danger zone.
Yeah, but we need its coverage. We need its spreads.
Yeah.
It's a shame Glalie's got some great usage, but not this match. Okay, so that is our team. You'll see on screen what I decide. I actually don't have long to plot this, so I won't be second guessing. We'll be going by the skin of our pants, as the idiom goes.
I've never heard that.
Have you not? I guess it's more of an American idiom.
Skin of teeth. I've heard that one.
That
I've never heard pants. Where the heck did that come from?
I have no idea. I don't know American idioms.
I didn't even think it was an American one.
Yeah,
Skin of teeth.
Right. So, yeah, we're definitely bringing Poison Jab on Garchomp and Medicham, bringing the Poison Z move on Garchomp to take care of Lele and Togetic. Same with Medicham. Sludge Bomb. Okay. So yeah, this is the team. Hopefully it will do well. We'll have the battle on Marty's channel tomorrow, which is the 29th of July. Hey, this video is going out on my birthday.
Ah.
So yeah, we'll have a battle on Marty's channel
Wait,
tomorrow.
are you sure?
Yeah, because
we're taking a week
break
off, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
So yeah, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for the team analyses and Marty's channel for the next battles. We only have 2 more battles after this one. That's against Team Dream Ball, which is Marcus and Wolf. There's 0 chance we are winning that. And Team Juice, which I am so looking forward to this match, but we will get to that in 2 weeks. So yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. Let us know what you think we may have done wrong here, because we do seem to do a lot of things wrong. And we will see you in the next video. Until next time, see ya.
Bye.